This one is a graph theory question, basically for finding out the minimum cost path between the source and destination. The description has been given as there are multiple routes to reach from node 1 to node 2, which means this is the source and this one is destination. The cost of travel on an edge between two nodes is given in rupees. So that has been mentioned over the edges. These 100, these are the cost of those edges. So we need to pay that particular cost when we use that edge. And also there are the nodes A to F, which are the toll booths. The toll price at these booths marked A and E is rupees 200 each. And for the other toll booths, it is just 100 rupees. So basically, if we cross any toll booth, then we shall need to pay this price. So there is a price for both the edges as well as the toll booths. So basically, we need to find out the minimum cost path from node 1 to node 2 given all these constraints. So without applying any graph theory algorithm, let us simply have a look at all the possible paths we have in this case. We can have 1A, C and 2, this upper one. For this particular path, the cost would be 200 for the edge, 200 for the toll booth, 100 for this edge, then 100 for the booth C, then 100 for the final edge. So this gives us 700. The next path we can see is 1A2 directly. The cost of this path would be 200 for the edge, 200 for the toll booth A, then 200 for the last one. So this gives us 600. The next path we can see is 1B2. That would give us the cost as 300 for the edge, 100 for the toll booth and 200 for the edge. So that is again 600. The next one we see is 1FB2. It is a directed graph, so we need to take care of the edges direction. This one is having the total cost as 100 for the edge, then 100 for the toll booth F, then 0 for this edge BF, 100 for the toll booth B, and finally 200 for the last edge. So this is giving us 500 in total. So this is the minimum till now. And the last path we can see is 1BDE. 1BDE. The path cost here is 300 for the edge, then 100 for the booth B, then 0 and 100 for the booth, and at the last 100 for the last edge. And then we need to move up from over here. So 200 for the booth E and again 200 for the last edge. So this is definitely not the minimum one. And the last path we can see also here is 1FE2. 1FE2. For that it will be 100 plus 100 plus 100, this one, then 200 and again 200. So again that is not the minimum one. So till now we got the minimum cost path as 500, that is 1FB2. So that will be our answer, option B.